Do you hear that? That's silence. The last silence you'll hear before the A pressing begins. That's right, guys. We're back with Pokemon FireRed. Ready to press A 1 million more times today. Last time we beat the Rocket Hideout, we defeated Team Rocket, defeated Giovanni. I have a feeling they'll be back, though. That's how these Pokemon games always work. Also, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon FireRed. I think everyone knows the story, quote-unquote, of these games. Alright. We have the Sylph scope. We can go back to the Ghost Tower. Engage in some ghostly adventures. Still can't go this way. The guy wants me to bring him water, but what if I just don't? He doesn't control me. He should just do his job. I wonder who's paying that guy. Like, there's no government. And what is he even guarding? Clearly it's not stopping Team Rocket. What Pokemon do we have up front? Probably not a good idea to have Monkey out when we're going to be dealing with ghost types. Oh, I have a dark type, that's right. I have Bite. Now, you'll remember 2 episodes ago, we defeated all of the... Oh no, 3 episodes ago. We came in here and defeated all the trainers because I didn't realize... I didn't realize that you needed the scope to get to the top. Let's use this. There's no point in getting a Haunter. So yeah, we're just gonna walk up. Okay. We're gonna walk to the top. We're gonna see who's at the top or what's at the top, if anything. Oh, what? I haven't fought this person? I guess I went around the other way last time. Well, hello, Tammy. Nice Haunter. Unfortunately, it's about to go bye-bye. Wow, it survived. That's actually pretty crazy. Wait, it's gonna kill itself, though. Yeah, that was not a good move. You outplayed yourself there. This is where we got stopped last time. But now we're gonna fight the ghost. The Marowak. So what is this? Is this actually a Marowak or is this a ghost type? I guess we're gonna find out if this is super effective. Yeah, no, it's a real Marowak. But it is Jover for you. We're gonna use the Bite because it has a very short animation. Good lord, that did no damage. Is Crunch even in this game? I don't know. But even if it is, I wouldn't expect Gyarados to actually learn something that good. We just exercised a ghost, by the way. Probably should mention that, commentate. I don't know. I've never seen a ghost. I've encountered aliens in real life. I've encountered demons. But I've never encountered a ghost. And neither of the aliens nor the demons were very scary. So I doubt a ghost would be scary either. It's Dragon Rage. Is that not a priority move? Is Astonish? I thought Astonish was like a priority move. I guess not. Let's see if Water Gun one-hit KOs with Stab. Or Water Pulse. No. 2-hit KOs though. Goodbye. You know what? Let's switch to Raichu. Let's get some Thunderbolt action in here. Some diversity. Goodbye. You know, my first ever shiny was a Golbat in Pokemon Omega Ruby when I was a kid. Pokemon Omega Ruby was one of the few games I ever pre-ordered. I only ever pre-ordered 2 games. It was Omega Ruby and the 3DS in like 2015, I think. I was like 12. I asked my mom for it for my birthday, the pre-order. And then the other one was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when I was 15 in 2018. Oh, he just left. See, these guys don't know what happened at the hideout. They haven't been informed yet. They don't know that they got their asses whooped by a 10-year-old girl. And before y'all say that I am not a 10-year-old girl, my character's a 10-year-old girl, let me ask you this. Is there any difference between the way I'm playing and the way a 10-year-old girl would play? I'm just pressing the A button. That's all. I'm not even playing optimally. I'm just catching Pokemon. Maybe I have a little bit more balanced type spread than a 10-year-old would. Maybe a 10-year-old wouldn't have Gyarados. They wouldn't level up their Magikarp. But otherwise, I'm just learning moves and pressing A. Leveling up my Pokemon. I'm not using battle items. I'm barely using TMs. I'm not using proteins or calciums or, you know, upgrading EVs, none of that crap. Is this the guy that's going to give us the Poke Flute? Zubat. I need to get a counter to count how many times I press A compared to other buttons. Not counting the stick, of course. I think that'd be a very interesting statistic. Ooh, a crit. I like those. I feel like crits are more common in this game than in the older or in the newer games. Is that actually true? Are they actually more common? They feel like a 1 in 7 chance here. Or a 1 in 12 maybe. Rather than like a 1 in 20 or whatever, 1 in 18. I don't know what it is in the newer games, if it's maybe it's still 1 in 7, or maybe it was never 1 in 7. But it feels more common in this game. Level 27, 1 level away from evolving into Primate. Now you're gonna give me the Poke Flute. Yay! We got it, guys. We got the Poke Flute. You've been praying. Some serious religious symbolism in my children's E for Everyone Pokemon game. See, Japan does not care about religion. They will just like put religious stuff because it's no big deal. But in America, for some reason, that's a lot more sensitive. I don't know why. I mean, America's way more religious than Japan is. But also, I guess, like, religion in Japan is just like, it's just a cultural thing, like Shinto. Like, even if you take that seriously, it doesn't really change the way you live, other than, you know, it's like there's a whole different morality, so it's not that controversial. Here, it's like, oh, if you're religious, you have a whole different moral system, but not in Japan. But if you're like religious, like not Shinto, you're or Buddhist, if you're Christian or some other weird sect, they view that very negatively. Oh God, Snorlax. If I water pulse you, let's see what how bite does. Can I? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Amazing. That's actually not good. I don't want him to be confused. Yeah, that's not good. Will this do anything? I kind of want to catch this guy. I never get this lucky with confusion in real matches. Oh my God. Wow, it has the Chesto Berry combo. That's funny. But it's not confused anymore. Oh no, it still is. But it doesn't have its berry anymore, so. This shouldn't kill. Okay, the sleep is annoying here. I want to pee-pee stall you. The thing is, I couldn't even have killed him if I wanted to. I would have had to switch to Mankey. But it's no longer confused, which is the good thing. As long as we don't crit, we're good. Use a Great Ball. Come on. Let's go. Snorlax was caught. .6'11", almost as tall as me. Let's see. I think I know the perfect name. Fat Man. Very creative, I know. Yeah, we also followed the trainers on this route on that same episode, so we could skip all that crap. Although it probably would have been better pacing if we had done all the trainers. But hey, I didn't know. Yeah, that's how you know these series are not pre-watched, they're not preordained. It's just me playing a game, like the good old days. Let's say Snorlax. Let's look at this guy. Rest, Snore, Headbutt, Yawn. It's not a bad moveset, to be honest. .70 base power. It's actually that's actually really good, not gonna lie. For this generation of Pokemon, I mean, I don't have room for it on my team, but I can always add it later. The problem with normal types is that they're normal types. If it had Belly Drum, I would consider it. I mean, normal types are good in Gen 1, but not really in this generation. This is like Gen 1 region. It's Gen 3 mechanics. So you have abilities and stuff. Those were obviously not in the original Red and Blue. Oh yeah, wait, are you gonna give me another rod? Let's go. Wait, the super rod? Dude, I hadn't even gotten the good rod yet. Okay. We're cooking. A big Magikarp. Is there any difference between a big and a small Magikarp? Is that a gameplay mechanic I just didn't know about? Well, I don't even need to fish on this route. Because I have a Gyarados. What could I possibly fish up that's better? A Cloyster? I think Cloyster is Leaf Green exclusive. Okay, I really don't want to be using this Pokemon. I do not want to be using Gyarados of all Pokemon against electric types. That 4 times weakness is devastating. We'll use a ground type. That did not even do... It did exactly half. That's crazy. Leer? No. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's gonna self-destruct. So I'm just gonna use... I'm gonna use an item to survive. Is that cheeky? Yeah, it is. Oh. It didn't use explode. Okay, whatever. Magnitude. Should one-hit KO it. Wow, what? It survived. Am I dead? No, that's not an attack. Okay. Watch it self-destruct now. No. Maybe he doesn't know self-destruct. unplugged. That's silly. I don't care about that. This guy is a water type user. We'll prep. Did you know that you can tell what types a trainer will use just by looking at them? Is that profiling? Am I profiling these people? Is that trainerist? Typist? This is Pokemon physiognomy. I can tell just by looking at you what kind of Pokemon you like. I mean, I don't think it mattered because you're using Magikarp. Does Magikarp learn Tackle? I think it does learn Tackle in this gen. I think my Magikarp had it. I feel like there was one gen where it didn't learn Tackle at all, but I could be wrong. Oh, what? That's an infinite escape rope? I did not know that. Is that how that works in later gens? Bird Pokemon. I think I may have chosen the wrong Pokemon then. I misprofiled this guy. I thought he was another electric dude. Come on. Oh. What did it use? Oh, it's slower than me at level 29? Those base stats must be terrible. But I'm gonna die here, right? Yeah. That's fine. Get some nice EXP here. Okay, never mind. That did not give me any EXP. Easy. We're actually really close to evolving all of our Pokemon to the max level. Ivysaur is only a couple levels away. Mankey is only a couple levels away. And then Gyarados, Dugtrio, and Raichu are already maxed out. You found a Carbos. Is that the speed one? I think it is. Goldeen. Wow, yes, it got paralyzed. I thought Horn Attack was a multi-hit. Is it not? Wow. Sucks. I think you're dead here. Yeah, and the crit. Yeah, I killed like 3 Goldeens with that one Thunderbolt. Nope. Stick with the electric type for the waters. Isn't there supposed to be a power plant in this region? We haven't seen it yet. I wonder if that's coming up here soon. I know that's where you catch Zapdos at the end game. And all your water types go bye-bye. You're told that you're good for a kid. Okay, Susie. You do have 6 Pokemon. That's pretty impressive. For being like 10 years old, probably. Okay. You know what? Fuck you. We're gonna start over. Sand attack. That is... I better not miss this. Oh my god. Fuck this game, dude. Oh my god. Okay, goodbye. Now we'll switch to Monkey. Karate chop this cat. Nope, we're getting closer, man. We're getting closer to leveling up. Primeape will be so epic. The extra attack stat... We got critted. I don't know if that would have killed. Maybe it would have, anyways. Wow. Did that crit? No, it didn't. That's crazy. We resist electrics. This is fine. And Digger is dead, so... Come on, plant. Plant beats mouse. Mice don't eat plants. How did I not hit either of those? I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck? Did I just miss 3 times in a row? That shouldn't even be possible. Oh my god, it's double teaming. That's why. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. I was literally just pressing A. Fuck you, Pikachu. Fuck you. Fuck Game Freak. Oh, we got it off. Let's go. And it died, and we healed up. Let's go. Oh, Monkey's dead. That's tragic. Get drained. Okay, there's a lot of trainers here. I'm gonna go heal up. It's a lot of free XP. Yeah, I have a feeling after we run through this trainers, I'll have Primeape and I might have Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot, I mean. No, I already healed. We're 1 level away from Primeape. We're 4 levels away from for Venusaur, and we're 2 levels away from Pidgeot, I believe. I believe Pidgeot's 32. Could be 36. In that case, we're 6 levels away, but still pretty close, all things considered. Or what kind of trainer are you? Picnicker Valerie. Poliwag. We'll switch to the mouse for this one. It missed. Wow, that is very lucky for us. Poliwag again. I feel like these are supposed to be double battles, but it's only one. It's one bimbo, not 2 bimbos. Still though. Oh no, what the? Signal beam. That is... Why do I resist that? Why does fighting resist bug? Just another tragedy of the bug type. Okay, we're gonna get there after this Meowth. We're gonna get to Primeape. I can feel it. This is our last experience. Goodbye. Primeape, arrive. Let's go. What? Monkey is evolving? He's evolving into Big Monkey. Should I go rename him to Big Monkey? That's what the Name Raider can do in Lavender Town, right? He can rename him to Big Monkey. Rage? That sounds ass. Let's test out our Primeape. See how much stronger it is. Wow, the crit. Okay, they didn't really help us because it was a crit. Yes. Let us switch to Digger. Magnitude. Goodbye, Pikachu. Another crit. My god, I'm telling you, crits are like 1 in 2 chance. That's what they feel like. Whatever one-hit KOs we'll switch to. Alright, now that we don't need Primeape to evolve, we need you, our next. Get you to level 32. Mr. Starter. Okay, we're gonna switch. It's not a good matchup. I don't want to lose my Ivysaur and then we can't get any experience. See, that went of one-hit KO'd there. Probably not, because these Pokemon have no EVs, but still. I don't know if that's going to affect me. Oh my god, that flinch. Oh well, you're dead. Sweet sin. Hell no. Yes. Nope. Stay the same. Thunderbolt again. We got him to 32. It's because there's so many water types and so many flying types in this generation. There's not as many ground or whatever other types that we do well against. I don't even know. Are you a bird or are you a it's a bird person. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. So many bird lovers out here. How am I supposed to level up my plant? Okay, well, that's not a flying type move, so... Dude, I miss Pursuit. I wish they would bring it back in the newer games. Maybe it is in Scarlet and Violet, I just don't know about it. I don't think it was, though. I don't think they brought it back. But it was such a cool move. A Press Simulator. Also known as Pokemon FireRed. That's what we're playing right now. I'm going to change the name of this series to A Press Simulator, BradyPlays. Come on, man. Your birds, they can't, they're win. There's nothing they can do. You have 100 birds, it doesn't matter. I outspeed, I one-hit KO. You know what? We got our primate We got the Poke Flute. We caught Snorlax, aka Fat Man. I think I'm going to call it a day here, call it an episode. Next time we'll come back, defeat the rest of these trainers, and we'll find ourselves in a new city, probably. I don't know. Probably the place where we get our 5th gym badge. But I think I'm going to call it a night here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time. Peace.